Hey guys, still day 213, making a bunch of videos on this day of my streak because I'm freaking wired and motivated. I'm on a 24-hour dry fast right now, no food or water, and I'm just like in the zone. One thing that is worth touching on here is on your streak, guys, you may start to realize patterns of fear in your life that are coming up, ways that you have been showing up in fear. It may be subtle, it may be obvious, but fear has to go. It is not conducive to semen retention. They don't go together. They do not pair. They are like opposing forces. They don't mix well, like water and oil. Fear has to go, and this is something that I have been working intentionally on in the last few months, is trying to recognize patterns of fear in my life, programs of fear, beliefs of fear, and starting to sit with that and realize like this isn't serving me anymore. This isn't doing anything for me. In fact, this is holding me back, and it's actually screwing with my organs, right? Your kidneys hold fear. Your kidneys do. And the more that I learn about traditional Chinese medicine and the correlation with qi, energy, meridian lines using energy, and the energy that semen retention is giving your body and like giving life back to your body with this energy, it's like the two things correspond really, really well. So I'm combining the two together, and in the process, I have recognized that, oh wow, my kidneys really, really need a little bit of help here. So what I have been doing, and I am in no way recommending you guys do anything like I am doing. I'm not a doctor. I'm just doing stuff, trying stuff on myself, experimenting and sharing the results. But I am basically doing a lot of acupressure points for the kidneys. This is something I've been geeking out over lately. I think the book is called Acupressure Points Made Simple or something like that. It's a white book with like light blue text. It's like $15 on Amazon. Bought that thing. It shows you like the most basic acupressure points. And there are a couple points, there's actually three. There's one called K3, K6, and K7 right around your ankles. And you can push on these things, guys, and it basically allows more energy through your kidney meridian lines up to your kidneys to support your kidneys, strengthen your kidneys. And then I've been pairing that with herbs to help get rid of kidney and bladder infections that it seems like I've been dealing with for a long time. Just had no idea. There's a guy on YouTube named Dr. Motley. Look up Dr. Motley and put in like kidneys or like something like that, and go and binge his content like I have, and you'll start to learn the approach that I'm taking. It's been really, really big for me. So I'm doing all of that stuff. You could even throw in desiccated, kidneys, supplements, stuff like that. But in the process of all of this, guys, I'm realizing that I'm releasing fears, and I'm more able to spot when I'm operating out of fear, and because it's becoming less and less the usual now. It's like I'm detoxing and purging fear out of my life, and I'm able to start showing up with less fear. And it's so good. It's so good, and it's making me realize how long I've been operating out of fear and negative patterns that I got stuck in for so long around fear and fear programming in general that I was raised in, that I just happened to pick up as a kid and as a young adult, and then pretty soon you just start operating out of it unconsciously. And guys, fear is such a powerful emotion, meaning it's magnetic. It is a strong emotion. And oftentimes you tend to get what you fear. You tend to get the outcome that you fear the most. Why? Because we we create our reality with brain and heart coherence. So we have to think about the thing, and then we have to feel the feeling of the thing, and we pair those two things, we become a magnet to it. And yeah, you can use that for positive things, right? You can hold the feeling of abundance and then do the vision exercising, like see that, hold that, and pair those two things and create more abundance. But you can also do the opposite. Maybe you have a fear of lack. Well, maybe you're unconsciously holding the state of fear all day, and that is a powerful emotion. And then you're thinking about the lack and the fear situation, all that, and you pair those things together and think about that enough, and boom, now that is in your magnetic field, and now you're a vibrational match to more experiences for lack and for fear. And that's what I'm saying. Fear has to go, guys. Enough of this creating a reality of more fear and all this bullshit. Like, enough of that. We don't need any more of that. I don't need any more of that. I've learned my lesson with that stuff. Like, I'm good. I don't have a desire for any more of this. So that is why I'm being really intentional and working through this. I'm taking some really strong supplements to support my kidneys and my bladder, and like anything around fear to strengthen this up, give me the strength to release these emotions. And remember, guys, when you're releasing emotions, they're gonna feel the same way that they felt when they came in. So if it's emotions of fear, and you were in fear when you experienced a thing and then you numbed them so you wouldn't have to deal with them, you have to feel fear typically to release it. You're gonna feel the same state going out as what it was when it came in, okay? So just know that, like, this is the hard work. This is the stuff that most people don't wanna deal with because it's difficult and it's draining, it's emotional. Y'all might need to go cry and punch things and like get this energy out of your body. Do what you want, do what you gotta do to get this energy out of your body. But that's been the realization lately, is like, bro, fear has to go. Thinking thoughts around fear, being conscious of that and releasing those patterns has to be a priority. Supporting the kidneys to release this stuff, supporting the kidney acupressure, like meridian lines to help support the kidneys in the process, like, it has to be a priority. Get rid of this freaking fear. It does not belong, and it is going to hold you back. And even fear around what happens when I release, you know? Fear around, yeah, what are the cons? What's the bad luck? What's all the stuff that I believe is gonna happen to me when I release sexual energy? And I'll make a video yet about just Rin's whole latest like series of videos where he's been triggering a lot of you. But it has been really, really good, and I appreciate the insight from him. Like, yeah, everything is a permission slip. Why can't I get to the point where I program my mind that even if I'm releasing, I still get the same effects that I'm experiencing now with semen retention, right? But that's some like high level mastery shit that I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I got rid of my fear program around releasing, so I'm just gonna go release. Like, I have a very deep-seated belief built in right now to semen retention, the results that it's getting me in my life. And there's so much history and proof of other men using this for generations, and other ancient civilizations, and even just modern men using this. And guys like me and Rin and Bogdan and Thaddeus and like some of these other guys that are making these channels doing long-term SR and sharing the results. There's too much proof. There's too much like solidified evidence in my mind of what happens. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But there is something to think about, like, okay, where is there another pattern of fear that I can remove from my life? A piece of fear related to releasing the energy. Interesting, right? Those are just some thoughts, guys. You can chew on it, drop some comments in the comment section if you want, but start looking for ways in your life you're dealing with fear. That fear is operating, that it's running the show behind the scenes, it's calling the shots. Start working on ways to get rid of that fear. Maybe go watch some videos by Dr. Motley on the kidneys, and you might be able to start to piece some of this stuff together. So that is all. Peace, love, abundance. I'll catch you later.